We need that as a glue tuner.
Bring it in! Get him in! Get him in the boat! Oh, yeah! Hard to hold on to. Oh, yeah, boy! First trout.
Pull them up.
Oh! They're good, Queenie. This is actually no joke, eh?
This is not good.
This is no joke. You told me there's 2.5 litres. No, I said there's 1.5 litres left. Start back there. You might have to keep pumping that. Let's go, welcome back to another episode, guys, of the Explore Life. We're making our way north. We're heading to the tip of Australia, mate.
Yeah, can't wait to get there, but this is good. We've just found a little waterfall just outside of Ellen Beach, so Matty needs a wash.
I definitely need a wash. We left you guys last time at Ellen Beach. If you haven't checked out that episode, make sure you go back, have a look at that one first. But right now, we're straight into it. It's time for a swim. Let's go. I'm freaking I knew you were going to do that, you bastard. I was all over it. My absolute epic. You actually drive across the little causeway here, you wouldn't even know that there's a waterfall. So this one's on that Battle Camp Road. Not far, so as soon as you cross a bit of water, make sure you pull over, have a look. How good? Unfortunately, we better hit the road. Ready to go? Bugger. Alright, quick little update. We managed to get through Battle Camp Road. We got through there, we stopped in at Laura, which is only a couple of minutes south.
Had a
Magnum Ego. Managed to get a little bit of fuel, just top everything up. And unfortunately, all that Lakefield and that top end of that Lakefield National Park, everything's closed until later in the season, which is a little bit unfortunate. So we won't be able to get up there. So we've decided the weather actually looks like it's going to be really nice out at Chilli Beach, which never happens. Normally it's blowing in an absolute gale. Anyone that's been there will know what I mean, but it's looking like it's going to have really good conditions. So at the moment we're going to punch up, maybe try and get around Cohen tonight and camp on it. I've got a nice little creek that I normally camp on, and yeah, we'll see what happens from there.
What do we put up at?
Musgrave.
Musgrave.
Yeah,
6
late
o'clock tonight,
lunch,
so.
but we're just going to let Adele have a bit of break from being in the car.
Yeah, fair enough. Me too.
A little bit of a rest. Nav needs a rest. He's getting a bit sulky. See if we get a quick bite and then carry on.
Yeah,
get
done.
just past Cohen.
Yep, sounds good.
There we go, guys. Check it out. We've got this is the very first time we come up here 12 years ago. Yarny Army 4x4. That was us before we had Explore 4x4. That was our four-wheel drive club. Then we went to Explore 4x4. And now the Explore Life sticker's up there. You've had too much, mate. You can't come in. Just gonna let a little bit of air out of the tyres. Predominantly dirt now. Still a mix of bitumen, so not too low. It's not too corrugated, but just take a bit of the edge off of it. Happy days. Alright guys, we're up reasonably early. Couple of little fixes on Heps set up this morning. Just booking Chilli Beach campsite at the moment.
Oh, we have to book
2 nights.
Yeah, why not? We're just leaving Cold. Nice little camp by the creek. If you ever come up this way If you head just out of Cowan, literally like 5 minutes, you'll see a sign, rest stop on the right. We camp just on the high side because we come in late, but you can cross the creek and there's some beautiful camping on the other side of the creek that's worth a look. So we just packed up. We've got a little morning ritual. We walk around the truck. One goes one way, one goes the other. And we just check, you know, make sure everything looks good. Latches, boats tight.
Yeah.
Good little thing to do every morning, just a quick little walk around and just get your eyes on the vehicle.
And check the campground and make sure I haven't left anything behind.
Exactly. All right, let's hit the frog and toe. Here we go, we're just coming down to the Archer River crossing.
Not even over the bridge, that's awesome.
The water's actually not too bad at all. It's a pretty notorious crossings. Actually, a lot of cars get washed, speaking of cars getting washed off.
Oh geez, that is right in the middle of the river.
So a lot of people try and drive across this while there's too much water flowing over the causeway.
Oh, that is gone.
That is nuts. That can't have been too long ago.
Why's the fridge there?
There's a D22 fully washed in.
Oh, it's covered in
crazy.
Full of sand.
So you got to be careful with crossings when there's water over the road.
Oh.
You really have to be careful. That guy, whoopsie. Anyway, wasn't too bad. There was no water on the road for us, so let's keep it powering, eh? Poor bastard.
Oh, that's unlucky, that is.
The road out to Lockhart, water crossing after water crossing after water crossing.
Geez, probably every 200, 300 metres.
You don't get much of a speed up out here, and you can't go too quick between spots because you're only on the brakes anyway, so it always pays to just cruise, take your time, enjoy the scenery along the way. Quick little shout out to Mike's Shock Shop. Actually, I got all the King shocks serviced before I come away, and she's riding like a dream, eh?
Oh, lucky. You can hardly feel the corrugation.
You really start noticing it when you get on the rough stuff. Just good shocks make a massive difference. So good on you, Mike. Done a good job, mate. Another water crossing. Good fun, but we may look at having a crack at the Frenchman's on the way back. The river is pretty high, and we'd have to probably leave Hep because you can't take a caravan through there, which is a little bit
go around.
Unfortunate. So we'll see how we're going for time, but we might have to skip the Frenchman's this time. We've done it before. It is a bloody good fun track. Couple of really nice water crossings. It'll be up extremely high at the moment. So if you're ever coming out to Lockhart or Chilli Beach way where we're going, make sure you save yourself a little bit of extra time. Have a crack at the Frenchman's. It's one of those bucket list items. I've done it twice now, so make sure you tick it off yours. We're definitely getting closer to the coastline. Everything's turned to
Rainforest.
Rainforest, absolutely stunning. That little creek, looking up that creek was primo.
It looks like, yeah, back up in the hills.
Magic. We're getting close.
Getting close.
Yeah, baby. What? Chilli Beach with no wind. Just about unbloody heard of, but come have a look at this. This is insane.
It's like another island. It's like those island photos you see with the coconuts. They're all wind.
And I've never been here with no wind.
Put the tinny in. Look at those rocks over there.
Yeah, we're going. Things going straight in.
I'll get tinny now.
We better go help Pep. Yeah, the boys.
Dude, he's get it set up. You could even have a dive out there for those rocks, Matty.
Yeah.
And I'll watch and make sure there's no crocodiles.
You'll dive with me.
Yep, no, I've got to make sure who's going to be watch out.
Who's going to hold me hand?
Well, I can't hold your hand. I'll be paddling for my life back to
What do you reckon, mate? Yeah. Look down that way, eh?
This is epic.
The girls are off, mate. They've left you. They're gone. They're living the island life now. Tinny's going straight in. You can drive on the beach. We've made a terrible mistake. Why didn't we drive this down? We made it, proper paradise. Chilli Beach. We've been here half an hour, the tinny's in the water. The boys are on. No wind. Let's go! We're getting some fish today, I'll tell you that much. Woo! Righto, we're on the trawl already. Yeah! You on? Yeah. Yeah! Come on, Navi. It's a start. What do you reckon it is? It's not a mackie. It's a fish. Either that or you caught a rock. It's a goddamn Spanish mac. Here, hold this. Oh! Thank you for your attention. I'll grab later.
Oh, he wants to run still. He wants to run.
Come on, mate. He's got it.
He's solid. He's got a bit of run in him still.
Yeah, he's good. Do I go later on that tail?
Yes, go. Just pull him up.
Oh! I nearly got it. Oh, let's go, tail! Should have let me go, tail! Just pull him up, Headbrecken. I actually nearly got his tail in the water.
You had 2 trebles on him. Well, we got that in 30 seconds though. Let's just go round 2.
Oh no! I knew it was going to happen. Look,
I should have just got his tail.
I can understand it. It happens to the best of us. Oh, let's go start him. I'll hook him up again.
We just come around this corner, this little island here, there's a house. They got their yacht tucked up in the bushes. This is like, if you were to describe paradise, you couldn't describe it any better than what we're looking at right now. Absolutely insane.
It's going. Like spectating. It's still screaming.
Yeah, Nav.
Yeah, Navi. Oh, he's a
Big
good
dog.
fish. You might want to tighten your drag up just a touch, not too much.
Foul hooked him.
Foul hooked him.
I hooked him.
Go easy. Go easy. This one's you, Heppo. You've got him by the tail.
I have fair hooked him. Wrapped around him. Look. The belly.
Oh.
Got him on the. Through the tail.
Well, it's not the spanning we wanted. Put him in the boat, mate.
Yeah.
Hang him over the boat. We've made this
what?
mistake. Yeah, it's ceviche.
Can you eat it?
Tomato, red onion.
Yeah. We're on. We're on. One on the sunset. Please be a Mac. Is it a Queenie?
Oh, GT. A Queenie.
Oh, it's a GT. Not a Mackie, but still a good fighting fish. Sender.
Sender.
See you, mate. Ep's on again. Bring one in for the boys. Oh,
I just don't want to find.
oh.
Oh God.
I don't think it's a mackie, eh?
It's not.
Nah, I told you it's a big queenie, you guys.
Man, look.
Nah, when it jumped, look at the size of that for a queenie, but.
It's huge.
Yeah, that's a good queenie. That's a big queenie. Look, he's been hacked by like a shark or something. All right, mate, send that absolute dinosaur back. Good on you, fella.
See you, mate.
See you, buddy. And he's off.
Monster.
Well done. So, we've kept little trevally. We're going to make ceviche. So trevally is not the nicest eating fish, but you can ceviche it up. So knock these two little fillets off. We're actually going to put it in the fridge first, let it cool off and just get a little bit harder. And we'll show you the rest of the process. Right, so we've just pulled the fish out of the fridge. It's just a little bit firmer now, which is nice. I'm just going to dice it up into finely diced pieces. A bit of red onion there. Same with this, you just want to dice it up.
Do you normally use red or do you use...
Nut red.
It's always red?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't had this before, so this is new.
All our tomatoes are getting a little bit long in the tooth, but red onion, diced red onion. The acidity in your lemon and lime will actually cook the fish. So right now it's that clear, paley colour. Oh, that's better. A bit more juice in that bugger. Don't want the seeds in there, that'll ruin someone's day. Just giving that a nice little stir. You can also add coriander if you're so inclined that you have no taste buds. By all means, chuck a bit of coriander in there. So we've just put it in a sealy bag, laid it out flat, spread that juice. Give it a flip every now and again. You can see the coloration, she's already slowly starting to change colour. Okay. Old Harry from 5 to 4, he'd be proud. Cooking something, mate. Look out. Alright guys, so that's been chilling and cooking in the juice. I'm just going to dump that in the bowl for the team. Ceviche. We'll get a little bit of corn chips and dip in. Let's see what Navs thinks. Nav's very skeptical. He's not rating it whatsoever. So let's get some corn chips and let's go get the big man's opinion. Dig into that. Honest.
Do you want to have a go first?
I've already tasted some.
I don't know if I trust
Dig in, get a bit of tomato, a bit of fish, a little bit of onion on there.
And you don't need salt or anything on that? Just eat it like that?
Shove it in your gob. Tell me what you reckon.
Onioning. Oh, it's just quite sweet with that lemon.
Do you like it?
A little bit impressed, yeah.
No.
That's pretty good. It was actually pretty good.
Nav hates raw. I don't really like raw fish either, but
that is actually... Maybe I'm just hungry because your cooking's never normally this good.
I don't know if you're supposed to put salt on it, but
no, it's very lemony, oniony, tomato. I'm very surprised by that.
There you go, guys. Next time you catch yourself an average fish, a trevally, just keep it as long as it's reasonable size.
That.
And make this for your crew in the afternoon. It's really flaky, really soft. It's actually unreal. First time I had it, I couldn't believe it. We're going to share with the crew. We're going to sit around the fire tonight. We're going to have a couple of chilies probably in absolute paradise. What do you reckon? See you in the morning. See you guys in the morning. Take it easy. She's an early one this morning. 5 o'clock. We're up for a cheeky coffee. And we're punching straight out to a reef about 10-ish k's offshore. So we got up early. Hopefully the tides are right and we can get the tinny and then we can run out without too much wind.
Oh yeah, it'll be bugger if we get it.
If it's choppy,
either way,
I'm going back to bed. She's still a bit dark this morning, so it might be a slow putt, but that sun's not far off cracking up that horizon. Let's go. She's pretty dark. There's just a little glow there, so by the time we putt out of this, we'll have some light.
It'll still be dark.
She'll be right. Let's go. Turn those nav lights on. Little sand cage just over there. Sun is literally going to pop up right there, which is pretty gnarly. And we're just going to have a little bottom bash this morning to kick it off. While she's still pretty dark, there's a couple of contour lines here, 20-30 metres up to 5.
Yeah, super steep.
Which is pretty cool. And then when the light turns on, we'll probably go for a little trawl around, try and get that early morning bite. Big Mackie.
Big Mackie.
Can feel it, eh? The boys are in. Little red throat already. We missed that one on the GoPro. Slightly undersized, but we just dropped him back. Fingers crossed we can chase something a little bit bigger.
What size are they? 30?
Oh, you probably want
38.
Yeah, 38.
Yeah, we'll keep anything over 40.
Oh yeah, little trouty, matey.
Little trouty. First trout. Look at the colours on him. I'll let you go, buddy. Tell your dad I'm hungry. Sunrise fish. Oh, trouty, get him in the boat. Get him in the boat. Yes!
Is that a trout?
Yeah, Russ. That's eating.
Is it?
Yeah, bro. That is eating.
Yeah, boy.
First trout. Yes.
Don't hit too hard, I'll fall out the boat. I'm getting down there.
45 trout. Yeah, brass. Good stuff. Oh. Jesus.
What is that?
What
What is that
tarnations. What the absolute hell is that thing?
How big his mouth is.
Let us know in the comments. What is that guy? And have a look at the size of the gob on him. Just
bigger than his entire body.
sharp teeth all the way around. See you, mate. You're a weird fella. Let him go. All right, let's not drop this one, boys.
Drop it.
What? Oh!
Oh!
Spanny at the boat again.
Well, let's not drop this one, boys.
Let's not drop this one, I said.
What did you say that for?
Didn't you listen to me?
This is what you just
I said don't drop it. How cool's this? We're just out on the boat. Dolphins at the front of the bow, having a good old play. Doesn't get any cooler than this. Nav with a little spanny, little baby spanny. Oh, Maddie, Maddie, you're pulling on. The boat. How are we going to get in the boat? Grab it, grab it. It's got it, it's double hooked. Carling. Yeah! You got it in! Put it down! Put it down quick! Watch your feet! Oh God, we worked hard. Oh, we got a spanny! Oh,
How crazy, we all hit a spanny at the same time.
Yeah, it's a big school.
Went bang, all three of us hit on.
That's a school size mackerel.
Good work, Matty! Oh, thank goodness. Well, we worked hard for this guy. We absolutely butchered too. But at least that's lunch. We're going to keep going.
Dinner.
We've got to get more. That can't be it. Well, we don't want to leave, but we've got to get these fish back in. So, punch it home, boys.
We just kept the car in park and dim the headlights so we can see the stars. Let them tell us where we should start. And I'm scared as hell because there's no way to know how this goes. But I can't help but say,
Bag of coral trout. Big bag of mackie. And whatever this thing is. Type of mackerel. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I don't know what it is, eh?
But we're going to go back out. We're going to get a horse mackerel. Mark my words.
Do you want to go sooner or later?
Well, we'll have lunch.
When you can
There
put a
go, eh?
saddle on, eh?
it might break me down, but it might break me. It might break me, it might break me down, but it might break
Righto, well, Big Happy's having a little nap with the bub, so me and Nav are going to sneak out for a trawl. Yep, go that way, go that way. You've got to beat these fucking sharks. Get up, you dog. Oh. Woo! Put the hurt on that fella. Wasn't the Mackie we were after, but good Queenie. Send him on his way. Hey, Root! He's out of there. Alright, boys, last arbo fish. Let's get it done. Are we good? Yeah, meter 40. Spanish mackerel. Righto. Yeah, we're up for it. What are you chasing?
Oh, just bloody cold tinny at the moment, you know. Friday, isn't it?
I think it's Monday. 10 smack a GT, this bloke.
We barely even got started.
He's dead set sitting his lure
10 metres behind the boat.
5 metres behind the tinny, just getting punished.
Hey! Oh no, not gold.
It's a big trevally. It's a lovely trevally.
Get him in, boys!
Yes, get that thing in.
Oh, that's a good tuna.
That is hard to hold on to.
We need that, it's a good tuna.
Look at him!
Get him in! Get him in the boat! Oh, yeah!
Hard to hold on to. Oh, yeah, boy. Can you eat him?
Yeah!
You can eat him.
Nah, that's good. That's a fucking long-tail tuna, boys.
Yes.
That's good eating.
We got an edible tuna.
Queenie, how?
That's
You're
edible.
literally 10 metres behind the boat in the bubbles and they smash it.
Whoa!
Again! Whoa, get away from me! Get away from me! That was lifting.
See you later, sunshine. Thanks for a good time.
They call me Bubble Boy.
Throw in it, throw in it.
He's got. So we've just run out of fuel in the middle of the bay.
You'll be right.
We were so close. There's a little bit in there. I think hopefully the jerry can wasn't level. This is actually no joke, eh?
This is not good.
This is no joke.
So with
Hep said one more circle.
it was all Hep's fault. Go,
You
start
told
up.
me there was 2.5 litres.
No, I said there's 1.5 litres left.
Start.
One more back there.
You might have to keep pumping that. Hang on, boys. We gotta make it. Yeah, boys.
We made it back with what?
There's nothing left. She is absolutely donuts. Oh, that was well timed, I would say.
It was not swimming.
Good Harvey.
Great, Harvey.
Nice tuna. Look how fat that is.
Yeah, buddy. Righto, so Chantel, absolute legend. Went for a walk on the rocks today. Loaded up on oysters. We just chucked them in the fire. When you chuck them in the fire, they actually start opening them up. Then you can pop the top off. I can't eat them, but I tell you what, Hep eats them like they're going out of fashion. This one's all you, Bruss. Oh, whoa.
A little one in there.
How is it? Is it good? Oh, Nav, help yourself, mate.
I'm gonna help myself. I'm helping myself already.
Hey, Nav, that'll be hot.
It's hot. What's it called in the fire? You cannot beat oysters.
All
down
right,
on the
we got to
fire.
let you on a little secret. This is John, our drone man. He caught the oysters. Good on you, Jono.
Good work.
Oh, Nav, have the last one. Help yourself.
Thank you.
All right, mate.
You cannot beat oysters on the fire.
You can. You can pretty much eat anything else.
They're like the smoky. They're beautiful. Please cook up the rest of them for me. So what we're doing for dinner is fish and chips.
Oh, really?
We got a heap of fish today, so apparently this is how May likes his chips. Nice and thin. You fry them up. We will fry them up shortly.
Alright, we got an absolute feed for everyone here. Fresh mackie, fish and chips. This is as good as it gets, guys.
This is as good as it gets.
Literally caught today.
Oh. fish, chippies.
Shallow fried. Magic. What do you reckon, mate?
Doesn't get any better than that. Fresh fish on a tropical paradise.
On a Monday. Love it. Alright guys, that's a wrap on tonight. We're going to dig into this fish and chips. We're probably going to have another cold Larry around the fire, don't tell anyone. And we'll see you in the morning. We're packing up. We're heading north, guys. We're heading to Bramwell Junction. We've got a little bit of a mate that you may recognise. We're going to meet there tomorrow, and then we're into it. The OTT. Let's go. See you in the morning. Alright guys, a little bit of a pack up this morning. We've had a coffee, the sun's just popping up. It actually looks insane out there. Unfortunately, we have to leave Chilli Beach. I'm absolutely gutted because it's still mint out there and you just never get that. Adele's waking up. But quick little tip guys, I just thought I'd show you if you've never seen before. This is our Dirty Zone gear bag. Now this is the exact reason we come out with this bag. This is all me grubby fishing clothes from yesterday. They go in this compartment here, in the dirty zone. Zip that up, and that separates all of your grubby, dirty stuff from your clean clothes. Now, when you're on a long trip and you're starting to not remember which pair is clean and which is dirty, it makes it that much easier. There's a little slide out wardrobe in the Patriot. Happy days. Well,
Done. Chilli Beach. Done and dusted.
the tinny's on, she's fully loaded. Should we take it off and go fishing?
Yes, definitely. Oh, the day we leave is probably the best day we've had so far.
It's a glass out, it's as close as you get to a glass out. It's absolutely sensational.
Before we leave this place, or before you come here, there's a couple of camps here that have like wooden barriers at the front facing the beach, because apparently this place gets super windy. So
Super windy.
This looks amazing now. We're showing you an amazing spot. However, sometimes, yeah, this is extremely windy.
Most
so
of the time, in this winter period, this place just blows those easterlies, southeasterlies, and just absolutely smashes this whole beach. So
yes,
do a little bit of research.
Check
the wind before you come out here. If it's blowing 40 knots, just be prepared. It's not going to be this absolute tropical paradise that we've got right here. So just a little warning,
yeah,
so that you don't rock up here and
like,
go,
what the hell?
This place is house. What are those guys on about? But it is just absolutely insane.
Just
really don't want to leave, but let's do it. Let's go.
Let's hit the telly.
We've got about 6 hours driving today. Giddy up. I missed you! Oh, hello, mate. There you go. So we're late.
Yeah, that's alright.
Well, we made it. It was a bloody long journey from Chilli Beach, but the boys have been waiting for us.
I've been sweating my whole off. It's been that long. It is warm up here though, isn't it?
It's
We've
good.
definitely hit Cape York.
How long you been here?
Oh, I have been here for pretty much bang on 24 hours at this specific campsite, but we are 5 days on the road. Now we join up and
We're on.
do the rest.
The OTT. So we've just rocked up at Bramwell Station. We're going to make our way up and we're going to start Telly the Savo.
Yep.
There's about 100 people cruising up for a variety bash. You do not want to be stuck behind them on the Telegraph track. That will be a bad time. So we're going to punch up and we don't know where we're going to go, what we're going to stay, where we're going to stay.
Yeah, it's late in the Arvo. We'll look at Palm Creek. It's one of the tougher ones this season.
Yeah.
So we'll eyeball it. May do it the Savo, may do it tomorrow morning. We'll see what happens.
Oh, well, guys, that's the end of this episode. Hope you've enjoyed it. Stay tuned, because next week we take on the OTT with this guy and a bucket load of other crew as well. We'll introduce you to most of them as we're cruising around. That's it. Thanks for watching. Till next time, make sure you get out and enjoy the Explore life. Hooroo.
got there, Matty?
Nav.
You
should really lay off of these. You
sneaky dog. You sneaky bastard. I can't believe you're sitting there eating ice cream. What was he filming over there? You ready, Matty? You're gonna have to do this because I've got no idea what this thing is.
Well, you're driving.
It's all electronical, so. Alright, you're gonna select region.
Righto.
Kununurra, WA.
We're going Chilli Beach, 2 nights.
Yeah, 2 nights. There we go. And that's 20 options there, yes. Now.
NAV.
Now. Kununurra.
Phone number.
Kununurra?
No, mate. No reservation under Nav. Sorry, mate. You sure you booked the right Chilli Beach?
Try Matt, the door, the Wally.
Last name. Navarone. What's your last name there, mate? Goose. Nav Goose.
Yeah, boy.
The files are in the computer.
They're in the computer. I'm so lost right now.
3.
Okay, 3.
1, that's the straight
1.
6.
6.
7, the straight
7.
one with the thing on the top. That's it.
That's it.
Right,
Do I put
let's go.
surname or anything on there? But there's 2.
There, Goose.
Right? Write in the comments below if you think Matt is too mean to me. Please be on my side for just once. Just once. Someone be on my side.
Just ring HR. HR speaking. Nav talking again. Yeah, I thought so.
Hopefully this doesn't get cut out of the episode. A little bit confused as into what the purpose of that swing is. I don't know if you can see that. There's a swing hanging there. I mean, I don't know where you're going to swing to. Matty's just going for a jog while we let the tyres down a little bit. Hey, you can do this, Matty. You can do it. Keep going.
Pretty close. Yes, YouTube video uploaded.
Done.
1 cold beer at the pub on the way through. gotta have a beer at the sex change.
And you'd lost.
Let me tell you, it's not
darts.
It could have a lot of character, that pub, but
Yeah.
it's lacking. It just looks bare.
It'd be better if you wanted a game of darts, though.
So it's 1-0 to me in darts, which is not bad. There's a puppy on the road. Do we want to take a puppy? Jesus, that's a full-blown puppy, eh?
Look out!
It's about to be a dead puppy. Come on,
Dude,
dog,
wait
off
for
the
it to
road. I don't even know where it is.
It's out here.
We good?
Yep, pretty sure. Matty.
The puppy survived. We'll see you guys in the morning. Alright. Trying to get there. There you go, mate. Trying to get there. Do you want to? Oi, bull shark. Oi. Who gave Nav 2 Tillies, eh? Tilly, Leon love.
You said you wanted full potato chips.
No, I said I want little chips, mate.
You were all over the shop. Make up your mind. So you want them cut in half like that?
Oh, I'll go the other way.